The discussion came up again this week, and many of our members are wondering why, as in the question earlier, why nobody knows about the Manor World Holding Trust. Trust me, many people all know about the Manor World Holding Trust. It's just the public who don't, general public. As it stands now, those that matter all know. But many of us, the members, are wondering why I and or Kim have not been asked on any shows other than Randy's or OYM's. And it's pure and simple. I've said it all along. The alternative media is more controlled than many think. This show's put out way too much truth about the system, and they want as many people in the dark as possible. New hosts and people pop up with listening figures that are completely off the charts, that Randy or the OYM lads can't get anywhere near to, despite putting out good content and operating over many, many years. It doesn't make any sense, except to accept that the ones with the high figures that have just come in are being agency promoted, and we know that is the case, so it's not a suggestion. And the guests on their shows are generally indicative. Remember Jordan Sader's first interview? Yep, Robert David Steele. Same team, same agency, and same script. Now, people have been sending me I should listen to a new one this week, Sarah Westall, suddenly being promoted heavily on the alt media. Apparently she's been around quite a while, but nobody's particularly paid much attention. And yet again, the same narrative guests on her shows, like Robert David Steele again and Anna von Reitz, doesn't augur too well for her unless she changes direction. So I decided to look into Ms. Westall, and apart from some rather iffy links with Microsoft and Time Warner Cable, she's also linked with a company called Galax Consulting that has a plethora of Lutheran Brotherhood connections. Lutheran, which is exactly why Anna von Reitz was on there, as despite working for the Vatican, she declares herself to be Lutheran, which is a cult. Now, this has been a common theme, and why we've been ignored. Real researchers are ignored. Only the researchers who have sold out to the system are welcomed to expand their narrative. And not to mention that there's talk of a military general going around in our community offering and giving radio show hosts $5,000 to not have certain people on their shows. So now you know why.